Hi there. Well, would you mind speaking on the camera with us? This is a very cool bike.
Yeah.
Yeah? What's your name first of all, brother?
My name's Isu.
Where do you live actually?
Where I live downtown.
In downtown?
Yeah.
And what do you do in Vancouver?
I'm a bartender at a restaurant.
You're a bartender at a restaurant?
Yeah.
What kind of bike is this?
R3.
And you are fond of bikes?
Yeah.
You said you're a bartender, right?
Yeah.
What do you think? What do you like about your job?
Like I got to talk to like multiple people who are like just there to drink. Like
Yeah.
most of the time you're like there just like listening to people like how was their day, how was that, and they're only most of the time they're just there to enjoy the day.
Right.
So that's like one of the best things is like you just help them enjoy the day even more. So
Right.
you're just giving them the drinks, you're just giving them the food and stuff like that. I just love listening to tourists when they come in.
Right.
It could be coming from different countries where like it could be like it could be Korea, it could be Europe and like
Right.
Italy, and they come here, they take a day, like they're drinking, they're talking about their countries and stuff
Right.
like that. Those are usually what hits the most, like at the place that I work,
Right.
is one of the best things. But like yeah, it's listening about like people's like in like how like the new countries are,
Right.
like how you want to visit those countries. That's like one of the best things about bartenders, that you get to communicate with the person
Right.
and they're still having the best time of their life.
What is something that you don't like about living in Vancouver?
Expenses.
Expensive.
It's like, dude, it's pricey. Like a little rent here in like a 1 bedroom is like, the lowest you're gonna find is like 1,800.
1,800?
Yeah, pretty much. Like especially downtown area.
So $1,800 for one bedroom.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's literally the prices you're gonna have to pay. Because Vancouver is actually like is one of the top highest like prices when it.
How do you manage them? Because you said you work as a bartender. Do you have other jobs as well?
Yeah, so like I do two jobs. I
Okay.
work at retail, and then I also at the same time I do bartending at night.
Right.
And then like my shifts are usually like 5 days a week,
Right.
and I'm working. Most of the time, like I work from like 9 to like 2 at a retail store,
Right.
and then have like a 3 like hours off until like, and then like 5 to like 12 a.m. or like 2 a.m. midnight, just working as a bartender. That's
What is the actual goal that you have in life? Okay, you are doing the jobs right now. You are trying to survive, doing the basic things, right? But what is the original goal? What's the dream thing that you have? That's the dream job.
currently I'm still in school as well, so I still have
Okay.
to go to school.
Right.
But currently I'm studying as a mechanics for cars and motorcycles, because one of my dream is to just like mod my own bikes and like my car,
Right.
so that I can just enjoy the day. Like I love driving around. Like Vancouver is actually one of the best places to just drive around, just like maneuver around. Like oh, we have so many mountains that you can just go.
Right.
Like that's my hobby, is to just drive at night, just go somewhere. Like
Right.
no distraction, get away from the city, just do it like outside. That's honestly like the best my goal is. I just want to be financially stable,
Right.
have my own place, and just go everywhere, wherever I want to go, and just like drive around.
Do you know what kind of money do mechanics, the car or bike mechanics make? Do you know the rough idea? Or your friends or someone you might have researched because you really want to get into this. Do you know what kind of money they make annually? Like an average.
I like hourly. I think mechanics usually starts at least 30 and
30.
plus, which is probably one of the best ones that you're probably gonna have. Like it's like you're 30 and plus. That's like the financial stability you're gonna have in this place.
Right.
But it's tough. Like Vancouver, I would say is probably like one of the toughest places.
How much about the schooling? How much did you pay for the schooling of this mechanic?
Well, I'm a citizen, so like
Right.
I actually pay less than like the international students. But like
Right.
international students probably pay like way more. But my courses are like one courses is starting at 10K.
Okay.
So that's where they start out. But you're gonna continue on at you.
And how long is the study for? 1 year, 2 year?
It's 2-year program.
It's a 2-year
2-year
course.
course.
Okay. And how much are you spending as a citizen for these courses?
Citizen, you're starting at 10K
For 2 years.
for 2 years.
That's actually
That's not bad.
That's not bad at
That's
all.
not bad.
Right? I think international student must be spending around 40,000.
Oh yeah, double, triple that. Like they're probably 50K, probably max. But I don't know how much they're paying. But I do
Right.
know like my friends that are international, they're
Right.
like telling me like, oh yeah, we're paying like crazy amount.
And if someone has to get a bike license, is it easy one?
It's honestly, it's easy. There's 2 ways to do it.
Okay, tell us
You can
about
either
that.
do the MSA test on like online,
Right.
but it costs $800 to do it.
Right.
Or you can do the MSA test with the ICBC, but you
Right.
have to like own a bike, you need to know about like how to maneuver the bike.
Right.
They're gonna make you do a test so that they know that you know how to ride a bike.
Perfect, man. Thank you so
Yeah.
much. Thanks
Yeah,
for
no
stopping.
problem.
Thanks.
No
Take care. See you, man. Good bike again. Thanks.